Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, this is one of the most picturesque settings there is in the entire sport.
You've got the trees out in center field. You've got the waterfall. You've got just tremendous backdrop of the mountains. But one thing about this ballpark is it plays fast. So you got to be ready defensively, and you also have to keep the ball down, set your sights just a little bit lower because of the altitude and elevation. Pitches don't break as well.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Germán Marquez.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. That one's in there, and we are underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Next offering is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And now the count is even.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Crone. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 away here in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the pitch. A little bit low. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Xander Bogaerts waiting for a turn at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
This one high in the air to left center. Daza ranging after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Back here in Denver. And on the mound today, Yu Darvish.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
The pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Darvish, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Chris Bryant now. In there for strike 1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Get the base hit.
The 0-1. That one ripped. Way back there. Chris Bryant pops one out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, Book, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good paths to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Charlie Blackmon stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Fouled off to the right. Foul ball there. The pitch. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Batting fourth.
And here is C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
In there, and it's 0-1. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. On the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Crone retired.
Batting fifth.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Ryan McMahon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. McMahon checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled the swing. Chris Bryant with the big-time blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Coors Field, and here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Strike 2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Jake Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike 1. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bryant pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So 2 down, and now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And there's a strike. Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz makes the grab, and that's back here at the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times, and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. And a pitch. And a strike
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Batting 7.
And now here's Lowry's Montero.
Montero.
First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. That one hit to right. Number 27 under this one. 2 down.
Batting 8. The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
0-1. And that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Kim, in his 3rd season, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of South Korea. First pitch just misses.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9. The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, number 27. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. On the ground, right side, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And takes low for ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant moves under it, squeezes it, 2 away down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive
The
it.
left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Next offering is down low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Left field. That one opts against the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. He goes down looking. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 2 and the Padres 1. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Darvish back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Number 27 sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jarek.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one, no strikes. And a good eye there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Bryant takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run. That is the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Xander Bogaerts.
Rockies, let's go!
And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 so far. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Profar snags it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. And it is 2-1. Way high. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner at first with 2 away. Austin Nola now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. Carpenter on second. Nola at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay to the plate. Slide save. 3-2. They take the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Next for the Padres, number 27. Doubled his first time up. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, 2 now. Base hit center field. Kim rounds third, headed for the plate. Play it home. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground. And foul ball. Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 4 and the Rockies 2. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1, no strike.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 25.
And now C.J. Cron. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Kicks and fires. That one catches the zone. Strike one. The wind and the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Soto makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Now 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 4-2. New inning getting started. Juan Soto now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
The pitch. Out there to center. Daza hustling. And it's caught. 1 down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That clips the corner.
2-2.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Profar raging back towards the wall. And it hits the base of the wall. The throw in. And in there with a double off the wall.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Lawrence, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Block warming up as well. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now it's even up.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him. And there's 2 away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Montero brings it in for the 3rd out. Padres leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Here come the Rockies. Take a good look. You will see it from
We head to the bottom of the
Leading
5th.
up for
So
the
in now
Rockies,
for Colorado,
the
Jonathan
center fielder.
Daza.
Jonathan Daza.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2. Next pitch misses way outside. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And Lowry's Montero digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Daza stands at second with no outs. That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit. Daza around third, he'll score, and they trail by 1.
Back-to-back base hits. Just found a way to slot that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop,
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Lied out his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Going 1. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jurickson Profar, the next to hit. Fought off foul. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. Throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First offering, and it just misses. First and second, 2 down. And that's through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. It's the Padres 4 and the Rockies 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Justin Lawrence.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now here's the DH, Matt Carpenter. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Carpenter.
The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Wastes no time there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Austin Nola will hit next. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nola measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Carpenter gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Brent Suter getting loose out there. Bird getting loose as well. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Up next to the Padres, the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, not close. Look out! And it hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Number 27 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Now move to first, and he's back in safely. High in the air, out to right. Bryant trying to get there. He's got it, and that is the inning. 1 left for San Diego, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon. And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 25, CJ.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, CJ Cron. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 24, second baseman,
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Suter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 1, Trent Grisham.
The pitch. That one missed. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Well struck right field. Bryant going back on this one. Still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And now it's Juan Soto. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's Machado. That's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Padres down in order, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. And a pitch. Up the middle, Kim. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Next for Colorado, the third baseman, Lowry.
And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Garcia. Wilson getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kick steals. Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a strike. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Diaz.
Elias Diaz getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Popped up right side. Kim settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 4 and the Rockies 3. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Suter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Bogaerts retired.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Cronenworth.
Cronenworth batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost got him. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Matt Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Montero settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Rockies 3. Luis Garcia comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pinch hitter coming on, Harold Castro. The pitch. Strike 1. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Profar at the plate now. That's ball 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Josh Hader getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Check swing, no appeal, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great
Now
job
batting,
there, stepping
right
up to the
fielder.
challenge.
Chris Bryant.
1 down, runner at first. And now Chris Bryant. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado,
Here's Chuck
the
Nasty.
designated hitter.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
There's a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Padres 4 and the Rockies 3.
Your
Staying in the
attention,
game on
please.
defense, Harold
defensive
Castro
team for
taking
the
over
Padres.
as the new shortstop now
Now
following
playing
his pinch hit appearance.
Number
On the
30,
mound now, Jake
Harold
Bird.
Castro.
This guy can bring
Now
it velocity-wise.
Number 59, Jake Bird.
And now the catcher
Leading
comes
off
up
for
to
the
hit.
Padres.
Austin Nola,
The catcher,
known for his
Austin
late inning heroics.
Nola.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Bird, in his rookie season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. And that one hit to first. Crone takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter,
Good
number
fade
7,
and sinking action of
Second
that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Kim.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, number 27.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swings through that one, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw cut off, now to the plate.
He's in
there. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So up next, Juan Soto. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Grisham at second with 2 down. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Montero pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
There's the strike. Hader, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Deal 1. And that's in there at the knees. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the grab, one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. That's a strike. Strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Just one strike away.
Nope. Outside.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.